Just making sure I can get to my weapons as fast as possible because we're going to need it today. What's going on, everyone? It's the Niskel. Welcome back to Resident Evil 3 Remake. Oh, the nurse's station. All right. Oh, it's more up there. Oh my God. This is one of those rooms where you're playing it for the first time and no other room looks as demolished as this one. You start taking a look at all the context clues all around the place, the just massive amounts of blood splatters and scratch marks on the walls. Find this file here. Victims are pouring in now, dying and spreading the infection faster than we can reach them. This is point of no return central for the hospital. They can't stop it. Everybody barricading themselves in here, trying to escape the infected. And then they heard nothing but the moaning of zombies. Something's coming. Oh, the chills. Oh, the chills. And this is when first-time Niskel started to pay attention to the clues that were all over the place and going, oh, please, no. No, I know what that something is. Don't make me fight them. Oh. ID cards are not to be taken off hospital grounds under any circumstances. Okay. Key to the locker room has gone missing. The last person's somewhere in the courtyard. Okay, so we need to make it to the courtyard, find the key, and then we can get in. There's actually something very important in there. We'll be sure to get it. Do not worry about the zombies in here. They'll show up later. I'm not looking forward to coming back to this room. Let's just say that.
Okay, not this way.
Ah, come on, Carlos. Suck it in. You can make it in there. Just... You know, I do have to give credit where it's due to the level designers. Every time I walk into a room, my immediate thought is, look for corpses, because chances are they're going to get back up. Oh my God, we have a safe! A Carlos exclusive safe here. Guys, there's a puzzle in Resident Evil 3! Okay, I'm done. A missing tape. Okay, that's what we need. It'll lead us in the right direction. The treatment room, okay. Yeah, Dr. Bard is not a nice person at all, and I think we got that hint loud and clear. I don't know why he's such an asshole. Maybe it's because of the self-importance. Maybe it's because he's the type to lower his glasses and go, "Do you know who I am?" And it's just like, all right. But I think, you know, this is just me thinking on my own. I believe the reason Dr. Bard is the way he is, like, a gigantic asshole, I think it's because Capcom wanted to see him as a somewhat redeemable character. And by that, I mean, he's kind of at fault for this entire situation. And the reason we're going to go save him is because he knows a lot of Umbrella's secrets. It's not very well written. Dr. Bard just being a massive dick, and then it's just like, well, we need to make him somewhat sympathetic, right? It's like, no, you don't have to, because if you do, that just seems, I don't want to say weak. It's just poorly written. If I showed up to every episode just going like, alright, fuck faces, we're about to play Resident Evil 3, you're gonna sit down and like it, and then at the end of every episode I just say, oh, thank you all for watching, I'll see you tomorrow. You can't do that. I actually missed that one for like 2 straight playthroughs of RE3. I always try to go through the game without a guide, you know, just a couple times just to see if I can pick up on what the hints the game is giving me. And there is a sound effect associated with the Mr. Charlies, but I just could not find it. Alright. Into the courtyard. You don't want to go to that far one because there is a special little ditty over here. A tactical grip for your assault rifle. Yes! Give me that! Reducing recoil? Oh, thank the Lord, I might actually hit a shot or two. I'm kind of liking that they give Carlos a bunch of upgrades for his assault rifle. Just makes you feel more powerful, especially since the enemies are getting stronger. Ooh! There we go. We got the locker room key. Now, if you're wondering if you should or should not pick up an item, you know, because this is Carlos's section, he'll eventually hand off the keys to Jill. Don't think you have to save things for Jill. There are actually a few exclusive items that will show up when you take control of Jill again. Take whatever you can as Carlos. Now, there is one situation where I am going to leave some items for Jill, but for the most part, take everything, use it as Carlos, make this as easy as possible. Because, I'm going to tell you, they brought back the difficulty from the original RE3 in having Carlos' section actually be pretty tough. And you know, good decision on them to have Jill be the one to find the Hunter Gammas, because that enemy was introduced with Carlos in the hospital. I'm glad Jill was the one who found them out. That way it's not like a grandiose surprise out of nowhere. However, Carlos was the first one to deal with a real bitch of an enemy type. Ooh, I've been waiting to talk about this. It's another instance of, Capcom, you didn't have to. I'm glad you did. Also, go to hell. But in a loving way. Let's just get what's in here and get moving. All of this for an ID card. Good lord. Okay, nothing there. Oh, Mr. X has been here. Got a flash grenade. That'll be extremely helpful. Just making sure. Okay. Right in here. Here it is. The hospital ID card. I am so sorry. My voice gives out so easily. Especially when we are going for something big. This ID card is going to be extremely helpful. We needed to move on. We needed to get some goodies. I'm waiting for the save icon to show up, letting us know that something big is happening. Wait for it. There you are. Let's get into it. Flash! Shoot it! Shoot it right in its face! It has a plating on top of its head. You want to deal as much damage as you can. Kill this thing before it can get up close to you. Come on. Oh, Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Hunter betas. They gave them the introduction they deserve. A recreation of their running to the door, recreated from Resident Evil 1, was a stroke of brilliance. Bringing the hunters back was a nightmare to find out for me personally, because I have always hated hunters. They have always given me trouble because they are fast, they are violent, and in Resident Evil 3 Remake, they gave them an instant kill move. In the older games, the Hunter Betas actually do have an instant kill if you're at yellow caution or lower. They just slice your head off. Here in Resident Evil 3 Remake, if you see them wind up for their instant kill, if you're not out of there, you're gone. You saw how quickly that thing dodged out of the way. It's really good at avoiding gunfire. And unfortunately, Carlos doesn't have enough explosive force in his arsenal, besides a hand grenade, to deal with a hunter. So you need to constantly fire at it, do enough damage, break off its, like, head plating, or whatever you want to call it, and then deal the killing blows by shooting it in the face. They are so mean here, but as soon as you get the rhythm down, you're golden. This is why you want to practice Carlos's counter. I'll try to give examples a bit later. There is a place coming up where Hunter is just right on you. So I'll try to punch it in the face if I can, get a good counter on it, just to give you an example of how good getting a counter on a Hunter actually is. Oh, hey! We can go unlock that safe. I'll be honest, I didn't unlock that safe as Carlos my first time playing, and they pull something really dirty if you don't unlock it as Carlos. I mean, it makes logical sense, but it's still funny. Okay, I know we gotta move forward. I just don't want to, because I know there's gonna be more. I'm listening for them. I know one is bound to spawn, so please bear with me as I listen for a hunter. So this is like the only safe in all the Resident Evil remakes that only has 2 numbers. Not 3, just 2. But this is kind of mandatory. The dual magazine for the assault rifle. This is how you kill hunters. Unload a full 64 clip right into their face, and they will most likely die. Just make sure you have enough ammunition. Do not run. Umbrella was using this hospital, a secret area with this hospital, to perform experiments, and the hunters were one of the big ones. So what happens when those experiments go loose? They run rampant around the hospital. We saw that in the nurse's files, where they're talking about how, oh, we hear the dead zombies outside just moaning forever, you know, oh no, the undead are here. And then something worse came up from the depths. The flavor in these text documents are so good. It's kind of a ramp. It's just like, oh, hey, we have to deal with infected people, and then there's zombies, and then there's reptilian killing machines just outside the door. We stood no chance. Oh, hey, I got a... I almost said a foot job. That's not correct! That's not correct! Do not take that out of context! Do not solo that audio! I got a foot shot! There we go. That almost sounds worse. Anyway, moving on. This room, I'm gonna see if I can do it correctly. I've done it a couple times. I want to see if I can do it again. Open the door. Throw the... I hit the... Oh! How did that other one not die? Hold on a sec. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, he went back. Oh, he had 1 hit point left. Don't even with me, Resident Evil 3. Yeah, so you could just toss a hand grenade into the room. Don't bounce off the side of the door, but yeah, you can throw a grenade in there and kill both of the hunters because they come running. And all of that for the cassette tape. Thank the Lord, we can move on. Alright. We have what we need to go find Dr. Bard. Let's go save that douchebag. Now we just need to survive, because I think there's a couple more hunters that are going to show up and immediately know where we are. I think that's why I find them so intimidating. Not just because they're fast, they deal a lot of damage. No. If you don't hear one coming, chances are it's going to be right next to you, ready to kill you. I just saw a hunter. Hallelujah, I just saw a hunter. There's ammo next to me. I need to collect it and then jump out the window. We got everything. Okay, I'm doing just that. Sweet! Later! Thankfully, hunters are too stupid to jump out windows. And also, don't think they're going to go the long way around trying to catch you. As soon as you're out of their eyesight, they're just like, well, I didn't see a human. Was that a Finger Family poster I just saw on the wall? Nah, that's crazy. I don't believe it for a second. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Yeah, they know you've got the cassette tape, so... how about a few more zombies after dealing with all those hunters? I think we'll be fine. I still have fond memories of streaming this game for the first time. As soon as it came out, I streamed it in 3 parts, about 2 hours a pop, and, you know, chat and I were just having a good time. And as soon as the hunter showed up, everybody in chat just went, oh no. That's how much of an impact these things have. We haven't seen hunters in a while. Like, I'm going through the databanks of the different Resident Evil games. When was the last one where we had hunters? They were in 3. I think Outbreak may have had a type of hunter. Yeah, we haven't seen hunters in a while. Like, I thought it was crazy that Resident Evil 5 had lickers. You know, bringing the lickers back from Resident Evil 2. That was kind of cool. And then we didn't see them for a while until RE2 Make. And then 3 Make comes back, a-swingin' with, let's be honest, Drain Demos and hunters. Full force. Good job, Capcom.
All I wanted to know was what the documents were doing in your office in the first place.
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm goddamn Nathaniel Bard. I'm the best biologist you'll ever meet, you bedpan-changing waste of a nursing degree. Of course I have connections higher up. Of course the military consults with me on projects beyond your comprehension. So stop wasting my time with your nosy questions.
I'm sorry, Doctor.
You didn't read the documents, did you?
No, I shredded them just like you asked.
Good. Good. If that's all, you can go back to wiping your patient's ass. That's what they pay you for, right? And polish my shoes.
Yes, sir.
I bet you know a lot about polishing, don't you? Now fuck off and don't say a word to anyone.
Wow. What a douche.
Amen, brother. Jesus Christ, nobody deserves that much bad-mouthing. And it just came out of nowhere, too. Jesus Christ. I think even if we detain this guy, he doesn't deserve to live. Well, let's at least find him and finish our mission. Oh, hey.
Bard. Tyrell. Bard's dead. He's been shot.
Shit. And the vaccine?
I'm looking.
Well, look harder. There's gotta be a computer, right?
Of course. And if you needed more information as to how terrible Dr. Bard is, look no further than this message right here. He was in on it all along with the mayor, Chief Irons. Just cozying up to all the bigwigs. Oh, you're the one that made the vaccine to the T-virus? Sweet. Hey, you want money? You want women? We'll give you whatever you want. Just keep being a piece of shit. Holy God. And now for... I'll be honest, this next cutscene is going to be a mixture of good and bad writing. Take note of what is done here. It's kind of ridiculous. Oh, no. virus has been let loose. 1 dose of the vaccine. Oh, God. I hope it's still here. Without Umbrella finding out, it looks like he's become a turncoat. He doesn't want to be involved with Raccoon anymore. Just get me the hell out of this city.
This is VRC Chief Nathaniel Bard, September 29, 11 p.m. I am acutely aware that my time's running out. And I hope and pray, by making this recording and bringing the truth to light, that I can restore some small shred of honor to my name. All of Raccoon City's suffering began with the release of a biological weapon known as the T-virus. My employer, the Umbrella Corporation, engineered this virus, and they ordered my team to develop a vaccine, which we did. Now, I keep samples of this vaccine here in my office. The rest of it is stored underground. But those sons of bitches at the board, they want to destroy it. They don't want the world to know what they've done. So they're trying to erase all evidence that the virus ever existed. Now, I'm not a fool. I know they don't want me to...
Jill knew all along. And she trusted me anyway. Fuck!
That cutscene does a couple things. One,
Is it here?
Carlos finally figures out that he's working for the bad guy. Jill knew all along. That's good. The other thing is they try to salvage Nathaniel Bard. If you wanted to do that properly, you shouldn't have made him an asshole.
All right, Jill. Hang tight. T, I got it.
Good. I'm headed your way.
Be careful.
Careful. Have you seen this town? It'll be a fucking miracle if I get there in one piece.
Think fast! Counter? Yeah! Let's get some bullet time up in here! Stupid reptile! You don't think I'm up to your tricks? Counter it! Yes! Oh, reload. Ow! Should have reloaded first. That hunter has killed me so many goddamn times, I think I lost count. All because they show up directly after you have that. They even have a little save point going like, we're gonna throw a hunter right at the player, and it's not gonna leave you alone. Garbage enemy placement, but that's also to test your understanding of Carlos's parry, his counter, whatever you want to call it. You need to get good at that to help combat the hunters and everything that's going to be showing up really soon. Thankfully, we've got the vaccine. We'll give it to Jill, and then everything should be hunky-dory. We can get out of here. We can continue our mission. I cannot forget this pamphlet. Thank God I remembered. Welcome to Spencer Memorial Mansion. Hospital, yeah! Let's just get back to Jill. Still looks okay.
You're gonna be okay, Jill.
Here you go, Jill. Here's the good stuff.
Come on. This shit better work. 'Cause 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 'C Tyrell, what the hell happened?
Attention all citizens. The contagion spreading throughout the city has been designated uncontainable. On October 1st, Raccoon City will be completely destroyed in a missile strike. All residents capable of rational thought are urged to evacuate immediately. This is not a test. Attention all citizens.
I mean, that's only a day away. There's still people in the city.
You think Uncle Sam gives a shit?
Fuck. Here they come. Oh, you sit tight. I got this. Better grab some gear. Sounds like there's a lot of them out there.
Hope you save some ammo and prepare for war. Big man Carlos is gonna fend off the horde. I'm okay with this section too. Let's get into it. This is gonna be rough. Tyrell, I hope you got my back. And I hope you know how to fend off zombies like I do. Get your counter ready.
I'm gonna try to lower the window shutters. The less entry points, the better.
And how do we do that?
I'll try hacking into the hospital security system. Keep them off me in the meantime.
Well, this is a huge change from the original. Back in OGRE3, when Carlos got the vaccine for Jill, he actually had to escape an explosion that blew up the hospital because Nikolai sabotaged it. It was his job to blow up the hospital and anybody in it, get rid of evidence. Here, we actually get a segment that's basically a tower defense segment. I really like this segment. It's really fun. You get a whole bunch of zombies that have a lot less health than normal zombies. That's important to note. And you just have to keep them away from the door while Tyrell is closing the shutters. Easy as that. They give you quite a bit of ammunition. There's 2 different weapon caches that you can pick up, and they give you a couple fully healing items. They also give you a couple generators to shoot to stun the zombies. That way, if you need to knife them or something like that, if you need to just hit pot shots with your handgun, it's a good way to do it. This is also a really good place to grind your kills with your handgun, assault rifle, and just kills in general to get those record numbers up. Yeah, I don't know whose bright idea it was to give Resident Evil 3 Remake records that involve literal grinding for zombies, but this is the easy way to do it. Now, let's talk strategy. Every time a zombie is coming through the door, it actually has less health than what it has when it comes in, or at least it feels like it. Every time I shoot a zombie as it's falling through the window, you can actually kill it before it even gets a chance to stand up. That's the strategy I always use. That way, as soon as their animation is supposed to start for them getting up, they actually just explode and die. And also, that's just a funny thing, isn't it? Or they just explode. Yeah, see, that guy, he's dead. He is not getting up. So, very important that you kill zombies as fast as possible as they're coming through. You know you're at the halfway point when the lights go out, and be ready. Have a full magazine of assault rifle, have a flash grenade ready, because a hunter comes bursting through. Hit it as much as you can. As it's blinded, you can go up and hit it with your counter button. Yeah, you can actually hit enemies while they're blinded. That's a good use of your counter. In fact, they give you quite a few flash grenades in here. If you need to get zombies off of you, if you need some more time, please, please, please use a flash grenade and literally run up and haymaker them in the face. Pulling our Chris Redfield here, Carlos. Yeah. Oh, shit. They're at the door. Hold on. Hold on, Tyrell. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. You do have a little bit of leeway as they're attacking the door. You don't have much, but you do have some. It's fine. What I normally do, because I try to keep enemies as far away as possible while I'm playing as Carlos. I mean, you got a big gun. What more do you need? But in dire situations, I will resort to blinding and then punching. And in fact, that might be a viable strategy for the last part of this defense section. You will need to clear out the rest of the zombies once the shutters close, and using the flash grenades are a good way to do that. Also around this second half point, you are going to be dealing with parasite zombies and possibly one more hunter if he actually decides to come through the window. Whoa! Hello! You do want to keep some ammo on you, just because, you know, dealing with a hunter with just a hand grenade really sucks, but it will kill it in one hit, which is nice. You just need to make sure you actually hit the damn thing. I guess your biggest adversary in this is running out of ammunition. Because, yeah, it really sucks to have a lot of enemies left, the shutters haven't even closed, and you can't shoot anything, so you have to knife it all. How the hell did that hit me? Uh-oh, 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 please? Okay, that sucks. Shit. Did that get him? Wait, where'd it go? Hunter? The hunter just fucked off. Okay. No, I'll take that. He must have, like, exploded or clipped through the wall. I don't know. I just know he's not here anymore. I'll take that. I got you, Tyrell. I got you. Plant the explosive. You got... How long do we have? 30... Yeah, 30 seconds to defend what we have left. Wait for the explosion to happen. This is actually another good grind spot because the zombies are actually going to come through the door infinitely up to a point. There is a time where they stop spawning, but if you have ammo to spare, you can kill a few more zombies and then plant the explosive. They actually refill your ammunition during this part, so... Kind of handy to get a few more of those kills if you're looking to grind up and finish some records.
Carlos, you all right?
Not even close. But at least it's over. I'm coming back.
Vaccine's the real deal.
Good.
You going somewhere?
You damn right.
What do you think you're gonna do? Whole city's about to be microwaved.
Come on, man. Call the government. Tell them we found a cure. You stall for time.
Ballsy motherfucker.
Now, I know you're curious as to what that insta-kill move looks like. Yeah, the wind-up and the slash is your indicator that you're going to get one-shot killed. Good lord, these hunters suck. So many deaths via slash jugular. And I'm sure you're wondering what happens when the zombies get in.
They're gonna get
The rare example of fishing mailed. See you guys next time.
Stop.